The workforce today is more ethnically and racially diverse. It also includes more women and older workers. Additionally, the wage gap between white employees and other racial or ethnic groups has become smaller. So there are two levels of diversity. The first one is surface level diversity. It refers to differences in age, race, gender, and other visible characteristics. Over time, these differences become less significant. Number two is deep level diversity. It includes differences in personality and values, which are more important in the long run. Discrimination happens when employees are treated unfairly based on their background, identity, or personal characteristics. It can take many forms, and organizations must work to prevent it. So let's go through the different types of discrimination. Discrimination number one, discriminatory policies or practices. This type of discrimination happens when an organization's policies or actions deny equal opportunities to certain employees. It can also involve giving unequal rewards for the same performance. For example, older workers may be targeted for layoffs because they have higher salaries and better benefits. Number two, sexual harassment. Sexual harassment includes unwanted sexual advances, verbal or physical conduct of a sexual nature, and behavior that creates a hostile work environment. An example is when a company allows or encourages inappropriate behavior, such as taking employees to strip clubs to celebrate promotions or tolerating sexual misconduct in the workplace. Number three is intimidation. Intimidation refers to threats or bullying targeted at specific groups of employees. This can create a fearful and hostile work environment. An example is African American employees who have found nooses hanging over their workstations, which is a direct act of racial intimidation. Number four is mockery and insults. This type of discrimination involves jokes or negative stereotypes that can be offensive. Sometimes people think they are joking, but the comments can be hurtful. For instance, Arab American employees have been asked at work whether they were carrying bombs or were members of terrorist organizations. These types of comments are harmful and reinforce negative stereotypes. The last one is incivility. Incivility refers to disrespectful treatment of employees, such as being ignored, interrupted, or treated aggressively. A common example is that female lawyers often say that their male colleagues frequently cut them off in meetings or do not properly address their comments. This makes them feel unimportant in the workplace. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I will be talking about biographical characteristics and how they impact the workplace. Biographical characteristics include factors like age, gender, race, ethnicity, and disability. These traits, while often beyond and our control, can influence workplace experience, opportunities, and challenges. Understanding them helps organizations create a fair and inclusive environment. Let's start with age. The workforce is aging, and mandatory retirement has been outlawed. Many older employees bring valuable experience and reliability to their jobs, but some employers worry about declining performance. Research shows that age does not necessarily affect jobs performance, but stereotypes about older workers still exist. Let's discuss about gender. Studies show that men and women perform equally well in the workplace. However, women, especially in male-dominant industries, are often perceived as less likable, more hostile, or less suitable for leadership roles. Additionally, women are less likely to be assigned challenging position and often earn less than men for in the same work. Race and ethnicity also play a role in workplace experience. Research indicates that people tend to favor colleagues of their own race when it comes to performance evaluation, promotion, and pay raises. Minority employees, especially African American, report higher levels of workplace discrimination. Furthermore, certain industries remain less racially diverse, limiting opportunities for minorities. Let's talk about disabilities. The Americans with Disabilities Act requires employers to make reasonable accommodations for individuals with disabilities. Despite this, many disabled employees face challenges in the workplace, such as accessibility issue or bias about their abilities. Creating an inclusive work environment means ensuring equal opportunities for everyone, regardless of physical or mental disability.
Hello everyone, today we'll talk about 4 key characteristics that make each of us unique: religion, sexual orientation, gender identity, and cultural identity. Understanding this difference helps us create a more inclusive and respectful society. Let's begin. Religion shapes belief, value, and tradition. Some people follow Christianity, Islam, Hindu, Buddha, or other faiths, while others may not follow any religion at all. No matter what someone believes, respect is key. Sexual orientation refers to who someone is attracted to. People may be heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual, asexual, or identify in other ways. Love and attraction exist in many forms, and everyone deserves respect. Gender identity is how someone personally experiences their gender. Some people identify as male or female, while others may be transgender or non-binary or gender fluid. Respecting pronouns and identities helps create an inclusive words. Cultural identity comes from our traditions, language, and heritage. It shapes how we see the world and connect with others. Learning about different cultures helps us appreciate diversity and build stronger communities. In summary, these 4 characteristics, religion, sexual orientation, gender identity, and cultural identity, make us unique. By understanding and respecting each other, we create a more inclusive and accepting society. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today I will be talking about intellectual ability and its different dimensions. Intellectual ability refers to the mental capacity to think, reason, and solve problems effectively. It plays a crucial role in various professions as different jobs require different cognitive skills. There are several key dimensions of intellectual ability. First, number aptitude. This is the ability to perform quick and accurate arithmetic calculation. For example, an accountant needs strong number aptitude to compute sales tax on a set of items efficiently. Number 2 is a verbal comprehension. This refers to the ability to understand what is read or heard and how words relate to one another. A plant manager, for instance, needs this skill to follow corporate policies on hiring and ensure proper communication. Third, perceptual speed. This is the ability to quickly and accurately identify visual similarities and differences. A fire investigator relies on perceptual speed to analyze clues that support an assumption charge. Number four is inductive reasoning. This involves recognizing patterns and logical sequence to solve problems. A market researcher applies inductive reasoning to forecast product demand in upcoming time. Number five is a deductive reasoning. This is the ability to use logic to assess arguments and draw conclusions. A supervisor uses this skill to evaluate different suggestions from employees and make informed decisions. Number six is a spatial visualization. This refers to the ability to imagine how an object would look if its position in space were changed. For example, an interior decorator use spatial visualization to redecorate an office effectively. Number seven is a memory. This is the ability to retain and recall past experience. A salesperson, for instance, benefits from a good memory by remembering customer names, which help build strong relationships. In conclusion, intellectual ability is essential for success in various careers. Understanding these dimensions allows individuals to identify their strengths and develop their cognitive skills to perform better in their profession. We have discussed intellectual ability. Let's move on physical ability. Physical ability refers to a person's capacity to perform tasks that require physical effort, strength, flexibility, coordination, and endurance. Just like intellectual ability, physical ability is essential in various professions, especially those that involve manual labor, sports, and physical demanding tasks. Physical ability can be categorized into three main factors: strength, flexibility, and other physical factors. Number first is strength factors, which involve the ability to exert force and sustain physical effort. Dynamic strength is the ability to apply muscular force repeatedly or continuously over time. This is crucial for jobs that require lifting, carrying, and performing repetitive movements such as construction workers and firefighters. Trunk strength refers to the ability to exert muscular force using the trunk muscles, especially the abdominal area. This is important for jobs that require core strength, like warehouse workers or professional athletes. Static strength is the ability to apply force against external objects. This is necessary for professions that involve pushing, pulling, or holding heavy objects, such as weightlifters or factory workers. Explosive strength is the ability to release maximum energy in one or a series of powerful. Explosive strength is the ability to release maximum energy in one or a series of powerful movements. This is especially important in sports, military training, and emergency response jobs, such as sprinters or special force officers. Number two, we have the flexibility factors, which focus on movement and agility. Extend flexibility is the ability to move the trunk and back muscles as far as possible. This is essential for gymnasts, dancers, and yoga instructors who need to perform wide range movements. Dynamic flexibility refers to the ability to make rapid, repeated flexing movements. This is particularly useful in activities that require quick and continuous movement, such as martial artists and football players. Number three is the other physical factors. We have other important physical factors that contribute to overall performance. Body coordination is the ability to synchronize different parts of the body to work together smoothly. This skill is crucial for surgeons, pilots, and athletes who require precision in their movement. Balance is the ability to maintain stability even when external force try to disturb equilibrium. This is important for professions like acrobats, construction workers, and skiers. Lastly, stamina is the ability to sustain maximum physical effort over a long period. This is critical for endurance athletes, soldiers, and healthcare workers who work long shifts. In conclusion, physical ability is just as important as intellectual ability in many professions. Different jobs require different combination of strengths, flexibility, coordination, and endurance. Understanding these abilities can help individuals develop their physical skills and perform better in their chosen careers. Thank you for your attention.
Good morning and hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about implementing diversity management strategies. Okay, first off, diversity management aims to increase awareness and sensitivity to the different needs and differences of employees within an organization. To implement effective diversity management, companies should target underrepresented groups and ensure that their hiring and promotion processes are free from bias. Additionally, creating a positive diversity climate within the workplace is essential, as employees tend to prefer working for organizations that value and promote diversity. Attracting, selecting, developing, and retaining diverse employees. Organizations should focus on attracting and selecting diverse employees by ensuring their recruitment process are inclusive and bias-free. Managers should be trained on equal employment laws and the importance of fair treatment in the workplace. Moreover, it's important to show employees how working in diverse teams can improve services for diverse customer base. Promoting personal development within the company allows employees to maximize their skills and potential, ultimately helping the organization thrive with a diverse and talented workforce. Thank you.
Hello everyone, today we will explore the key component of an effective diversity programs and understand why fostering diversity is not just a moral obligation, but a strategic advantage. In today's dynamic workforce, organizations that embrace diversity are not just meeting legal or ethical standards. They are unlocking innovation, improving employee satisfaction, and connecting better with diverse customers. So, what does an effective diversity program include? First step in building an effective diversity program is training managers on equal employment laws and the importance of fair treatment. They need to fully understand equal employment laws, company policies, and the importance of treating all employees fairly. Training helps managers recognize unconscious bias, make objective decisions, and handle discrimination issues appropriately. When managers are equipped with this knowledge, they can create a safe, supportive environment where employees feel respected and valued. This reduces the risk of discrimination claims and strengthens the workplace morale. The second one is showing how diverse teams improve services and performance. Diversity is not just good for workplace culture, it directly impacts business performance. Research shows that teams with a mix of backgrounds, culture, and perspective are more innovative and better at problem solving. For customer-facing roles, diversity can be a huge asset. Employees from different cultural or linguistic backgrounds can better understand the needs of diverse customers, leading to more personalized and effective service. When employees see that their unique perspective contribute to the company's success, they feel more engaged and motivated to perform at their best. Lastly is to promoting personal development to maximize employee potential. A strong diversity program doesn't stop at hiring a diverse workforce. It invests in developing every employee's potential. Organizations should offer mentorship programs, career development workshops, and leadership training to help employees grow. For example, providing growth opportunities for underrepresented groups can help break down barriers to advancement and build a more balanced leadership pipeline. When employees feel supported in their personal and professional development, they are more likely to stay with the company and contribute meaningfully to its success. In summary, an effective diversity program is more than just a policy. It is a commitment to continuous learning, growth, and inclusion. By training managers, embracing diverse perspectives, and promote development opportunities, organizations can create an environment where everyone feels valued, empowered, and ready to contribute to collective success.
So now let's talk about implications for managers in managing workplace diversity. First, know and share organizations' anti-discrimination policies. Managers should be aware of their organization's anti-discrimination policies and ensure that all employees understand them. These policies help create a workplace where everyone is treated fairly. By sharing these policies with employees, managers can prevent discrimination and promote a positive work environment. Number 2, challenge stereotypes to stay objective. Stereotypes can lead to unfair treatment of employees based on assumptions rather than actual performance. Managers should challenge these stereotypes and make objective decisions when hiring, promoting, or evaluating employees. This ensures that all employees have equal opportunities based on their skills and contributions. Number 3, focus on employees' abilities, not just their background. A good manager looks beyond an employee's background and focuses on their abilities. Every employee has unique skills and talents, and it is important to recognize their potential. By focusing on what employees can do rather than where they come from, managers can build a stronger and more productive team. Number 4, adapt jobs to match the abilities of employees with disabilities. Employees with disabilities should have equal opportunities to succeed in the workplace. Managers can support them by making necessary adjustments to their jobs, such as providing assistive technology, flexible work arrangement, or modifying workspaces to be more accessible. This helps create an inclusive work environment where everyone can perform their best. Number 5 is respect and understand employees' unique traits and treat them fairly. Every employee is different and managers should respect these differences, whether it is cultural background, gender, age, or personal characteristics.